Okay, bro, as you can see, I might be a chill, very chill Travis Scott stan. Because I know some of y'all are crazy. Travis Scott's my favorite artist of all time. He's my most played artist of all time. But I know there's going to be some people flexing on me. I got 60, 70, 80,000 minutes played. So I don't say I'm full-on dick rider. But I am a certified biased fan. I am. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. Ranking every single Travis Scott song. Now, disclaimer. This is the part 1 to that eventual ranking every Travis Scott song. This is the tier list. And I wanted to do this so that way I could get an idea of the groupings, of these are what's going to be compared next to each other. And I'm crazy excited to do this. Look, if you are looking for unbiased Travis Scott opinions, this is not the video for you. I am a stan. I am biased. I am putting that disclaimer out there. I took the D and F tier away, as you can see, because in my opinion, Travis Scott has never released a bad song. I don't care. That's just how this shit's gonna go. Now, also I need to say, this is my rankings, my tier list, because there are some tracks, and we will talk about them when we get there, that the Travis Scott community has top 5 locks, top 10 locks, and I don't think they're going to crack top 15 for me. This is just me, so don't kill me before whatever. And there are going to be some tracks that a lot of Travis Scott stans in the community think is some of Travis Scott's worst music ever, and I have it in my top 10. I'm throwing it out there now. So, without further ado, man, let's get right to this, man. I'm crazy excited for this. I believe this is going from Days Before up to Utopia. We got a couple singles in here. 4x4, I think, is the most recent track on this list. But let's get it, man. Let's do it. Let's throw them in where they're going to be compared to next to each other. All right, we're going to start off here with Days Before Rodeo, man. Intro, The Prayer. This has the conversation to be his best intro to me. It's between this and one other one, which we'll get to when we get to it. But I think it's a fantastic intro. It's going into A tier. I absolutely love it. Mamacita. Mamacita's a really weird track for me, bro. It's a really weird track because before I went to the Travis Scott Astroworld concert, whatever it was, when in 2018, I wasn't a big fan of Mamacita. I really wasn't. And then I went to the concert, and I swear to God, I thought it was the best track I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. And now that I'm years removed, I don't really love it. I think this is one of Travis Scott's best songs live when he's performing it. I know this is a lot of people's favorite Travis Scott song. I think it's fine. I think it's in the B tier. Still a very good track. Quintana Part 2, kind of same thing for me. I'm going to throw it in the B tier. I think it's a good Travis Scott song. It's just when we look at some of these other songs that are going to be in the A and in the S tier, it's just I don't think I can make the argument to have it in there. Drugs, You Should Try It. Did you? Yeah. Okay, cool. We can move on. Don't Play. I think it's fine. I think it's a fine track. Like I said, we'll throw it in the B tier. It's going to fall in that area for me. Skyfall, Travis Scott, Young Thug, Metro Boomin. It's absolutely oh my. Ooh, I fucking love Travis Scott throughout the entire track. Young Thug did what the fuck Young Thug needed to do. It was so psychedelic. It was so cinematic. Everything from the production to Travis to Thug. It's fan-fucking-tastic. It's going into A tier. Zombies. Again, this is where a lot of the Travis Scott stans are gonna click off the video. Let me tell y'all something about Zombies. If Travis Scott would just start performing this live, y'all would fucking love this track. I know it. I know y'all would, bro. This song is fan-fucking-tastic to me. We will under. I fucking love it. It's got that mosh pit, cult-esque vibe to it. I think it's an A tier track for me. I do. I fucking love this track. Sloppy Toppy, Travis Scott, the Migos, very high energy. Like, it's hard for Travis Scott. Like, when I think of other songs, like, you have Kelly Price, you have White Sand, Who What, which I understand Offset's not on that track. But Sloppy Toppy's fine for me. It's fine. I think we'll throw it down here in C tier. I know that might piss a lot of people off. It's fine. It can go in C tier for me. Basement Freestyle, B. I think it's really good. I enjoy it. Kind of same thing with Gray. It'll fall in this area for me. So that's how we look after Days Before Rodeo, man. That's how we look. Don't think anything crazy here. I think a lot of people would have Mamacita higher, Zombies lower. But I don't think anything is absolutely crazy here. Okay, this is where we move on to some fucking hard-hitting shit here. We got to really get serious here. No more fucking around. This is serious shit going on now. Pornography. Do you remember when I said that, in my opinion, it was between The Prayer or Pornography being Travis Scott's best intro? I know people love Stargazing. We'll get to it when we get to it. I have a little gripe about it. We'll get to it. Hyena, we'll get to it when we get to it. I'll say why I think Pornography is the best intro. It's because of the cinematic. All these flashing lights blinding me. You want some? Come on, dog. It's fucking unreal. The fucking energy in his rapping on this, outside of the vibey psychedelic side of it, is fan-fucking-tastic. Pornography. It's an S tier Travis Scott song for me. It is. This is mine. Oh My Diss Side. Do we need Travis Scott Quavo, their best collab? I think Oh My Diss Side would be. Can I say this? I think we can say Oh My Diss Side would be the best track on Huncho Jack Honcho, which is an album that I fucking love. Y'all will see how much I appreciate Huncho Jack Honcho when we get to it. I fucking love that entire album. But yes, I think we can say Oh My Diss Side would be the best track on that album. 3,500. This might be kind of controversial. I don't know. It feels a little too long. I understand the outro on it is fantastic. What Metro Boomin did is fantastic. I feel like the hook went a little too long throughout the track. It's still fucking phenomenal. It's going to go in A tier for me. It's still absolutely fucking phenomenal. Future, 2 Chainz, they were fantastic. That's my only gripe on it. Wasted, Travis Scott, Juicy J. I've never really been able to get into it, y'all. I've never really fully been able to get into it. It's a C tier track. Again, I have to throw this disclaimer around again. Travis Scott has not released a bad track. So there are going to be tracks that are in the C tier for me that I will still gladly play over a lot of other people's best music. I'm biased. 90210. Do we need... Cool. Pray for Love, Travis Scott, The Weeknd. This is weird for me, y'all, because Travis Scott's my favorite artist of all time. I fucking love The Weeknd. I loved Hurry Up Tomorrow. I love everything The Weeknd's done. For some reason, I don't like their chemistry together. I know that might be crazy to say. I think I loved Reflections Laughing from Hurry Up Tomorrow. The way The Weeknd used Travis Scott. Travis Scott was very slowed, very dark. It feels like whenever The Weeknd and Travis collab on Travis's shit, it feels too bright for me. It sounds crazy to say. It feels too happy for me. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Wake Up. I'm not a big fan of Pray for Love. The Weeknd on Circus Maximus. I feel like as much as I love the two artists individually, I feel like I should love them more. Like fucking watching the Lakers right now. I love LeBron. I love Luka. I think they're both fantastic. Them together, it's like what? Something is just missing. Pray for Love. It's still gonna go in B tier for me, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Nightcrawler. I fucking love this track. I believe the best part of this track is Chief Keef. Sway Lee did his thing on it as well. A total night shit, no pun intended, nightclub. A total nightclub fucking, bro, this shit, the energy on the track, it's going into A tier. Piss on Your Grave, Travis Scott, Kanye West. Rumors are, if that Travis Scott, Kanye West collab album, some real shit, they might still got it. But it feels very Yeezus. It's Kanye doing Kanye shit. And I know Travis, I felt a little uncomfortable on the track. It feels weird. It's a weird track, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just a weird track, you know? It's not a bad song, like I said, but just trying to compare it to other things in this track list, it's going to be hard to push it above much. Antidote. Look, we'll talk about Sicko Mode when we get to Sicko Mode, but there are some times where a song will become super, super popular, and then a lot of people diminish it just because it got super popular. Then there are other ones where I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't fucking like Antidote. I don't. I know it's one of Travis Scott's biggest songs ever. It's one of his best songs ever, whatever, to a lot of people. I'm not a huge fan of it. Impossible. This is the Travis Scott that I fucking love. If we got an entire Travis Scott album full of impossibles, coordinates, I knows, oh my God. It would be absolutely fucking insane and possible going into A tier. Maria, I'm Drunk. Okay, let me pause because for the other S tier tracks, I didn't even because yeah, we all know. But I feel like let's speak it out a little bit. What Justin Bieber did on that track was absolutely phenomenal. Young Thug was phenomenal. Travis Scott in the total Travis Scott world. Psychedelic, cinematic, put you in a trance. We can say these type of words about a lot of Travis Scott songs. But yeah, no, I mean, it's an S tier track. It's a top 10 Travis Scott song ever. And can be talked into being a top 5 Travis Scott song ever. We'll have that conversation when we get there. Flying High. Yeah, let's move on. I Can Tell. Boom, 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 boom. 808 songs are fucking insane. Travis Scott rapping his fucking ass off. It's between B or A for me. We're going to go A. We can go A. Apple Pie. I fucking really enjoy Apple Pie. I know a lot of people fucking love Apple Pie. I know a lot of fucking people love. I just think trying to put it into A tier, I don't know if I can get it in there. I think it could go in B tier comfortably. Good song. Okay, all right, kind of the same thing for me. Schoolboy did his thing. Travis did his thing. Very, very good track. I think we can fit it in B. Never Catch Me. If Travis Scott has this weird thing, and we'll get to it when we talk about SDP. We'll talk about it when we get to Lost Forever. I don't know how the curation process, and Travis Scott's one of, if not the very best curators in music ever. The way he sequences albums, the way he picks songs, the way he makes the additions or subtractions to tracks in the overview is very, 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 very good. But then you'll get these occasions with the SDP interludes, with the Lost Forevers, with the Never Catch Me's, where it's like the demo version was fucking perfect. It was perfect. And then he shortened it, made it the outro. So for that reason, I think I got to put it down here soon. All right, a little intermission. We have A-Team. I think it's a very, very good track. Very, very good track. I think it can go in B. I think it's a very, very good track. Highs aren't super high. Lows aren't super low. When I back out the curve, and I back my mind and back on the word. Yeah. B tier's fine for it. Okay, moving on. Moving on to an album that I'm going to piss people off on. A lot of people say Birds is Travis Scott's worst album. And I don't think they say that in saying Birds is bad. I think they do that in just saying Rodeo is a classic. Astroworld's a classic. Utopia is fucking fantastic. So it's like, it's just by default has to be his worst album. I don't think it's his worst album. But, so I think some of my average placements on this are going to piss people off. There is a song in this track list that I'm going to have an S tier that is going to piss y'all off. I know it is. And I don't give a fuck. We'll talk when we get to it. The Ends, intro, Travis Scott, Andre 3000, fantastic. I love the switch on it. To me, I don't think it's a pornography. I don't even think it's a stargazing. I don't even think it's a hyena, to be quite honest with you. But it's good. It's going to go into A. It's very, very good. Way back. Here we go. I'm going to start pissing people off. I'm not. It's fine. Oh, hey. It's fine. Coordinate. Straight into A. It's going straight into A. It's fantastic. Like I said, if Travis Scott released an album full of impossibles and coordinates, I knows, it would be fucking phenomenal. So we're going to throw it in A, but it's going to be on the higher end of the A. That's another thing. I'm not doing the whole ranking within the tier yet. We'll get to that. But that's not what we're doing here. So this is not left to right. Through the Late Night, Travis Scott, Kid Cudi. I feel like I should like this track a little more. I feel like I should. I don't like this track as much as I like a Baptized in Fire. Quite frankly, do I like this track? Oh, this could be a fucking take that's going to piss people off. Do I like this track more than I like Love? I love the whatever word you call it, day and night. I stroke my. It's fine. I might piss people off. It's going into C for me. It's going into C for me. I can't get it up there for me. Beavers in the Trap, Travis Scott, Nav. It's going into B. I love the energy on it. I love the production on it. I think some of the hardest hitting Travis Scott ad-libs, as far as the grandiose of them, they're fucking like right in your face, which I am a big fan of when Travis Scott has his ad-libs almost over-mixed, like taking over the track. I really enjoy that. So, strong points to that track. It's a good track. Like I said, I'm going to give this disclaimer probably 3-4 more times. Travis Scott has not released a bad track. So, the tracks in C tier are still phenomenal. SDP interlude. Now, this is where we have the conversation of, if Travis Scott would have released the full version of SDP interlude, it would be a top 5 Travis Scott song on DSPs. It just would be. I have to say on DSPs because you can still find the track on YouTube. Just doesn't feel the same, but you can still find it. So if it would have been on DSPs, it would be considered by, I think, a lot of people. It's Travis Scott's best song. And even the interlude is still going into A for me. Like, even the one that we got released is still going into A tier. You could argue Travis Scott's most cinematic, most psychedelic, most I'm going to take you on a drug trip and you're sober as shit track. And Travis Scott is known for that. And this is the pinnacle of that. Fuck, am I going to talk myself into S tier? I don't think I could put into S tier with the current DSP version. But just know, if it would have been the extended version, it would have been. It would have been. All right. Sweet. And you sweet somebody. Yeah. It can go into B. I think it can comfortably go into B. I really enjoy the track. It's a fun track. I enjoy it. Outside, Travis Scott, 21 Savage. Believe it or not, and I know this is going to be a hot take because a lot of people hate this track on Astroworld, and I'm going to piss y'all off for placement when I get there. I don't think this is the best Travis Scott and 21 collab. Now, I guess a lot of people might say Nina from 21, but we'll just stick on Travis Scott. Fuck it, I'll just say it. I don't think this track is as good as NC-17. I don't think it is. So I think it's a B tier track. I think it's a good track. 21 Savage with some really funny ass quotables on the track. Travis Scott was fine on it. Goosebumps. This is kind of the opposite of what I think of Antidote. You know, sometimes a song gets super, super popular, super big, and a lot of people then diminish it because it got so big. But it's still Goosebumps, Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott. I don't know how Travis Scott got that version of Kendrick Lamar. I guess you can see him kind of do shit like that now. On a high note, that pussy to die for. You know, it's like, all right, yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. It's fun. First Take. This track is weird, man, because if you're in the mood for it, you can really enjoy this track. I think it's just too long, and I think that's a lot of people's opinion on it. It's just too long. If it would have gotten shortened, here's my thing. I would have went full. If I was Travis Scott, I would have went full R&B on this shit. I would have shortened some of Travis's performance. I would have shortened. Kept Bryson Tiller. Put a Party Next Door on it. Put a Brent Faiyaz on it. Put a 6 Lack, someone, and just go full R&B collab with it. But I think it's fine, man. It's a C tier track. Pick Up the Phone. It's going into A tier. It's going into S tier for me. I think this shit is fucking phenomenal. I thought Quavo was the best part of the track, believe it or not. Quavo fucking demolished the track. Thug was, of course, great on it as well. Travis was great. It's one of the most put everyone in the group in a good mood track. I fucking love it. Lose. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna go into B. No. We gotta put Lose it, because here's what I'm starting to do. I can't start saying it's fine, I enjoy it, we're gonna throw it into B, because then I'm gonna have fucking 75 songs in B when I gotta start putting some songs in C. Again, it's not that the songs in C are bad. It's not that the songs in C are bad. It's that there are just so much better tracks in the discography. All right, I'm going to quit giving this disclaimer because I know y'all are probably like, bro, shut up, we get it. All right. This is where it's going to happen. A lot of people say this is Travis Scott's worst song ever. A lot of people say this is the worst song on Birds, which is the worst song on Travis Scott's this is the worst song on Travis Scott's worst album. That's what a lot of people say. Guidance to me is a top 10 Travis Scott song ever. I roll up behind it. I want to try it. Grip on your ways. Bust up the gates. I'm telling y'all, this shit is a fucking vibe. I'm trying to tell you. Bro, next time you are on the beach, next time you are in a vibe, next time you're 4 margaritas deep, play this shit. I'm just telling you right now. Next time you are in a vibe, play Guidance and watch what your hips do. And you're not even trying to do it. Just watch. Just watch what your shoulder. Please. If you don't take away anything else from this video, I want to use this opportunity to everyone listening to say, play Guidance when you're in the vibe. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Wonderful. I think it's fine. We'll throw it down in your seat. Okay, this is what we look like. This is about kind of what I thought we would be looking like. Yeah. This is kind of around what I thought it was going to look like. We haven't got to Utopia yet. Haven't got to Astroworld yet. But before we do, believe it or not, I got to tell you about... No, just imagine. Before we do, we have to get into, believe it or not, my most played album of 2017. As crazy as that sounds. This shit had me in a fucking chokehold. I was a senior in high school. Honcho Jack Honcho. This shit had me in a fucking chokehold, this album did. And I think it's, it is underrated. It is. It really is. Travis Scott, Quavo, is it a masterpiece? No. Is it a classic? No. It's a very, very good album. As we start with Modern Slavery, the intro, Travis Scott, Quavo, it was a good track. I'm going to throw it down here in C, though. No. Fuck that. We're throwing it up in B. A good track. Black and Chinese, hands on your knees, pop it for me, please. Love the track. Absolutely fucking love it. But I think it's got to go down here in B. Y'all. Eye to Eye, Travis Scott, Quavo, Take Off. Very, very good track. Very, very good track. Can I put it in A? I don't think I can. Something that sounds insane, but is a fact. And if you want me to pull it up, I can. My most played track of 2017 is Motorcycle Patches. Motorcycle Patches on my jack. I think it's because of that little bridge Travis Scott gives you, which I fucking really, really enjoy. For shit. This is me. This is my list. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Motorcycle Patches is an A-tier track. It's my list. I don't give a fuck. Honcho Jack's going up there as well. It's going up there as well. Saint. Yeah, Mama V's a Saint. Yeah, it's a very replayable. It feels like it's an easy track to listen to. It's not all that great. It's going into C. It's not all that great. Okay, go. From the note to the mo. It's fine. Let's go down here and see. Dubai shit. Travis Scott. Quavo. Offset. In my opinion. Fuck. Can I say this is the best track? Because I'm about to get to another one that I think I could say is the best track. One of the best track. Arguably. We'll throw it into A. And then we'll maneuver how we need to maneuver here when we get to the actual ranking. But arguably the best song off the album. Saint Laurent Mask. I know this is a lot of people's favorite track on the album. It's fine for me. It's going to go down here to B for me. It's fine. Moon Rock. Crazy 808s. Crazy production. Moon Rock. Boom, 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 boom. It's fine. It's going to go down here in B as well. It's fine. How you feel? I want to hear Travis Scott more in this type of lane. I thought him and Quavo fucking destroyed that beautiful sampled flip you got on it. I don't really know what he meant by the fuck her till she dies shit, but anyway, besides that, I think it's a fucking great track. I think it's an A-tier track. Where are you from? It's fine. It's going to go down here in C tier for me, man. Same with Best Man. I'm not a big, let's go. Watch, Travis Scott, Kanye West, Lil Uzi Vert. This song feels weird to me. You can listen to this track sometimes and you can talk yourself into thinking, is this maybe the best track I've ever heard in my entire life? And then you listen to it again, and the best way I can explain it is like they weren't able to get a pocket. None of them really. I guess Uzi did it the best because the beat fits Uzi the best. Dun 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 dun. Like I'm not a fan of the Kanye verse. I'm not. Uzi was the best on it, but it's not that great. All right, and now we move on to what a lot of people consider Travis Scott's best album ever. I don't think it is. And we'll get to that album. We'll get to Utopia when we get to Utopia. Because Utopia is going to have a fuck ton of S-tier tracks for me. Now, look, here's another way in my brain that I'm kind of trying to think to do this. I'm trying to kind of only put 10-ish songs in the S tier. Now, that's not going to stop. If we get to 10 tracks, I'm not going to stop putting tracks in the S tier. But I'm trying to do this so that way when I actually have to rank them, it's kind of easy. Like S tier top 10, A top 25, B top 50, and so on and so forth. But here we go. Stargazing. Again, it's an A tier track. I don't think it is the best Travis Scott intro. Believe it or not, I actually really enjoy the second half of the track a lot more than the first. I know that a lot of people don't agree with that. But when Travis Scott performed this live, the beat switched to the second half where he's rapping his ass off. It's insane. It's insane. Carousel, Travis Scott, Frank Ocean. I think this is going to piss a lot of people off. I didn't really. Part of the days and I taking no day. It's fine, man. I cannot put this in A tier for me. For me, I can't do it. Sicko mode. Look, this is it. This is the conversation, right? Because this is what I was talking about. A song gets super, super, super popular. And then the song could just be, it was formulated to be that way. There was a catchy little vibe. There was something I could say that would hit the TikTok algorithm. You know, it's friendly to play at the mall. Pink pony girl, whatever the bullshit is like that, man. And then you have tracks that aren't even fucking formulated for that shit and still become like that. A 3 production level. So much going on. There is so much happening. For this track to become as big as it was, it's a fucking fantastic track. Look, again, I'm not sitting up here trying to argue at a top 5 Travis Scott songs. That's not what I'm trying to do. But it's a lot of people say Sicko Mode. That's that overplayed bullshit, man. That's that shit that only the new Travis Scott fans listen to. It's a great, 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 fucking amazing track. It is. R.I.P. Screw is as well. Rest in peace to Screw tonight. Fantastic track. All right, here we go. This is where I'm gonna piss people off. If I haven't heard, all the Travis Scott fans are gone, man. I put Guidance in the S tier. It's just me. Oceans by sand, I know what you want. I thought the Kid Cudi performance throughout the entire, which I guess is really just him on the hums the entire time. James Blake and the outro is fantastic. I mean, no, it's A. I guess I'm saying I'm gonna piss people off because I think a lot of people think it's like a 90210, like a Marie I'm Drunk, like How Am I Decide, where it has to be an S tier lock. And I just don't see it that way. I think it's a good track, but are there 5 Travis Scott songs better in my opinion? Yes. Are there 10? Yes. Are there 15? Maybe. You know? So that's how we'll get to it. No Bystanders. It's a super high energy. I really, really enjoy the track. Juice WRLD. It's a good track. It's a good track. Skeletons, kind of same thing for me. Here. All right, I've already been on this bitch for 32 minutes. We're going to start flying through this shit. Not flying, but Wake Up. Like I already said about the Travis Scott weekend shit, I feel like I should like them two collaborating more than I actually do. It's like, it sounds better on paper than it actually is for me. It's a C tier track. It's fine. 5% Tint. There we go. Some of the darkest, hardest hitting Travis Scott production. I don't remember what track I said it for. Oh, Beats in the Track was when I said it. Some of the most hard hitting effects to his ad libs ever. The outro's fucking fantastic. Love it. It's going to be in the top 10 for me. It is. Spoiler alert. 5% 10 is going to be in the top 10. NC-17. Like I said, to me, this is better than Outside is. I really, really enjoy this track. I really, really love the energy to it. I love the piano riff leading into the 21 Savage verse. It's an A-tier track for me. Astro Thunder. Again, these are kind of some of the ones where it's like, do I need to? Cool. Yosemite. It's a Gunna track. It's Gunna. Running back in, back on the road. He shut it down. It's a whole Gunna thing. The Nav verse at the end, we're just going to kind of pretend like it didn't happen. It's fine. It's got to go down here and C, though, just because I can't. Yeah. It's got to go down here and C for me. Can't Say. Look, I think a lot of people. Look, I'll place it before I talk about it because it's going to go into A. But here's the only gripe with Can't Say. I think a lot of people appreciate how great Don Toliver has become as an artist. He's probably my second or third favorite artist out right now. And I think what we do is we have to say or overrate the first time we heard him, because it's like, it's almost like you can't say that Can't Say's not a fucking S tier track. It's when we birthed Don Toliver, and it's like, whoa, that's not how that works. We can say Don Toliver's great, and we can say Don Toliver was the best part of the song because he was, and we can say, but we don't have to like put this as a top 5 Travis Scott song because of what Don Toliver turned out to be. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio, you don't have to go back and look at something that he did when he was 15 years old and be like, yeah, but this was the birth of Leonardo DiCaprio to turn him into who he was. That's not how you have to do that. So it's an A-tier track. I did all that to say it's an A-tier track, but it's not. A lot of people put this in top 5, top 10. It's not. Who What? Travis Scott, Quavo, Takeoff. Takeoff should have been the only feature on this. Not that Quavo did bad. Shit. In my opinion, as this is a Travis Scott ranking, I think it should have been a solo Takeoff track. Takeoff fucking demolished the track. But it can't be up here anywhere. All right, Butterfly Effect. It's going into A. Butterfly Effect is going into A. One of the lead singles leading into Astroworld. For this life I cannot change. Everyone knows that it performs really well. It's fucking great. It's great. Houston Fornication. It's going into B. I know it's going to piss a lot of people off. A lot of people really like the track. A lot of people like to throw this track in the same category as like Impossible or as Coordinate. I don't think it's on the level of those two tracks. I don't. So for me, it's going to go down there. Coffee Bean, Boom Bap Travis, which we would eventually find a lot more of when we get down here to Utopia. But outro, I love the guitar at the end for the outro. I thought it's fantastic. Coffee Bean, but there's just so much better. There's so much better. Highest in the Room. Look, we're going to go ahead and put both Highest in the Rooms down here for now. I should have liked this track more than I did, and I haven't revisited it in a long time. I probably should have revisited all this shit before I did this. But I probably like the original more because you get the longer outro. But, I mean, Lil Baby and Rosalia did their thing on it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Jack Boys, we're not really even going to count it. It's the little intro, 40 seconds. It's great. It's beautiful, but we're not going to rank it. Gang Gang. I'm putting Gang Gang in the A tier. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Luxury Tax fucking demolished this track. Don Toliver was great. Shaq West was great. Travis kind of took a back seat, but let Luxury do their thing. It's absolutely fucking phenomenal. It is. Had Enough. I'm not ranking this. Travis Scott's not on it. Or should we, since it's a... Yeah, fuck it. We'll rank it since it's a Jack Boys album. Fuck it. Don Toliver, Quavo, Offset, right? No Takeoff, right? Yes, no Takeoff. It's fine. They can go down here and see. It's fine. Out West. Look, I am far from the old head lyrics police. I am the farthest away from the fucking this new generation bullshit isn't rap. That's not who I am. It's not who I am. If I enjoy the music, if I love the music, I'm going to say I love and enjoy the music. Sometimes Young Thug just kind of be saying bullshit though, you know? Yeah, like I would almost rather not know what you're saying. Like, I'll listen to Cardi, and I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't even matter. Shit's a vibe. You know? Sometimes Thug will just kind of say some shit, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking? Now, look, Out West is still a B-tier track for me because of Travis Scott. Because of what he did. But, you know. What to Do is an S-tier track. It is Travis Scott and Don Toliver's best collab. It is. I think it's better than Embarrassed. I think it's better than Rosary. I think it's better than Can't Say. I think it's better than... Am I missing one? Surely I'm one. It's better than Ice Age. It's better than Outside. It's the best Travis Scott. I don't think I'm going to piss a lot of people off having that one in S tier. I don't. Gotti is going in A tier as well. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. Fuck! I was such a fucking big pop. And bro, I still go back, listen to so much Pop Smoke, bro, in the gym. I listen to so much Pop Smoke. God damn, bro. Fuck. Like, I know for a fact. I can for a fact say this. If rest in peace Pop Smoke if he was still with us today, he would be one of my favorite artists out right now. Because just think about what the trajectory he was on. I mean, the Scotts, Travis Scott, Kid Cudi. It's going to go down here. Oh, shit. It's going to go down here. It's fine. The Fortnite release track, Kid Cudi was fine. Travis was fine. It's fine. Franchise. It's not just about the MIA. MIA, I know they kill you. It wasn't just you. He tried to save it with the Future remix. Moving on. Escape Plan is going to go into B for me. I really, really enjoy Escape Plan. I really do. You got the Travis Scott, just the fucking honest you did, honest you did, like it's juice. I really, really enjoy it. So a big escape plan. That was the escape plan, but hey, investigate 10. I actually might be able to put this a little higher than I have it. Nah, we'll throw it in B. Mafia. This is where the A track comes in. A lot of people. Could I make a take here? This is a rough draft take. This is not a final draft take. This is just a take. Would Mafia be a top 5 track on Utopia? I think if someone said that, you couldn't call that crazy. Because what is it definitely not better than? It wouldn't be better, in my opinion, wouldn't be better than My Eyes, wouldn't be better than Sirens, wouldn't be better than Meltdown, wouldn't be better than I Know, wouldn't be better than Schizo, wouldn't be better than Telekinesis. That's just the lock. So just off the top of my head, it would be, you could say, the 8th, 7th best track. So if someone says top 5 on Utopia. But anyway, without further ado, we are getting into Utopia. Looking at the board right now, the S tier looks empty. I just want y'all to know something. A lot of people, I'm biased. I'm biased towards Utopia. I am. I'm biased, and I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do this truthfully. I'm not going to do this to please anybody. I'm doing this shit truthfully to me. And just, you're going to just... Hyena. It's in the A. I think it's fine. I love the live production. I love the boom bap to it. I love the maggot brain in the middle. I love the outro to it. I love everything about it. It just can't go in that S tier for me. Thank God. Same thing as well. I like the second half more than I like the beginning. Shout out Stormy. It's an A tier track for me. Modern Jam, again, this is one of those tracks where if you're in the mood for that, it's going to be great. But sometimes if you're not really fucking in the mood for it and it comes on, it's like, Tizo, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh, I know you lie outside and, oh my fuck. You know? But if you're in the mood for it, it's fucking great. But it's still, that might piss people off. I don't know. All right, here we go. Do we need any explanation? My Eyes. Arguably Travis Scott's best rapping performance ever. Could you say that? Maybe outside of like an Out for the Night Part 2. Maybe outside of a Nina. Yeah, it is. S tier. God's Country. Look, I think I don't like to, I try. Y'all have no idea, because I'm biased, and I throw that out there, and I don't give a fuck what people think. I am biased. I try to force myself to like Travis Scott songs that I don't think I'm a huge fan of. Like, I try to really, really force it because I swear to myself I'm just missing something. And every time I listen to God's Country, I just don't feel it. Na, 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 na. Sirens. Guess where it's going? It's going in the S tier. Yes, it is. Production is insane. What Mike Dean did on the outro of Sirens is fucking nuts. There is so much going on in this production. It sounds like It sounds like you're getting attacked, which is kind of crazy because Travis Scott had I don't even think it was a music video. What was it? Like that scene in the movie he did for Utopia? Where he's like running away and shit and they chase him and then he comes up. Whatever. But it's an S tier track for me. I fucking love Sirens. I love it. Meltdown. It's going into A. I really enjoy it. I think it is better than Sicko Mode, which I believe we have in this tier, correct? Yes. But when we get to the actual rankings, Meltdown will be higher than Sicko Mode. Can I say it's Travis Scott and Drake's best collab? Could I do that? Is it better than Fair Trade? Is it better than Company? I don't think it's better than Company. I think what Travis Scott did on Company, that was still $ Travis Scott. It's no. But I believe it's better than Sicko Mode. It's going to go in A tier. Fiend. Again, this is one of those tracks where that got overplayed and a lot of people swear they don't like it now. It's arguably Travis Scott's best track live. We unlocked Deep Voice Cardi. It's an A tier track for me. Del Resto, Travis Scott, Beyonce. It's a vibe. It's a very good vibe. It's going to go in B. It's fine. I know is if I were to take objectivity out of this, right? Which I really don't have that. Like, I'm not really I'm keeping it a little objective, but I'm also just doing however the fuck I feel. But if I were to solo do that, if I were to go 100% my feelings on this shit without trying to keep a little bit of objectivity to it, I could make an argument for me, I know is a top 3 Travis Scott song ever. The pockets that Travis Scott was able to get into, the content matter, excuse me. Insane. Utopia Twins. Let's move on. Circus Maximus, Travis Scott, Sway Lee, The Weeknd, Mike Dean was actually phased. It's the Travis Scott skinhead. That's what it is. It's B. It's good. Paracel. It's gonna have to go down here and C for me, y'all. It's not bad at all. It's gonna go down here and C for me. Schizo, it's going into A. The Thug, the Travis. I think, in my opinion, Travis Scott should have used the second beat, not the third. He rapped on the third, the boom bap. He snapped on the third. The beginning of the beat was fantastic as well. But that middle, super high energy, after he has the scream, I'm too exposed. I got to keep curtains closed. Oh! Should have been its own track. That alone is going to keep it there. All right. This is the, I like SDP interlude. This is the, this shit still breaks my fucking heart to this day. If we would have gotten the OG version of Lost Forever, it would be a top 10 Travis Scott song for me. It would. Yes. Hearing James Blake pitched up on the production. Hearing Travis Scott over that. The extended intro into the track. It builds this dark dystopian world. Hearing West Side Gun over something like that. Travis, what the fuck would you... All right. Look, and I'm not saying that the beat switch is bad, because it's not. I'm not saying the beat is bad. It's not. It's just, it's a West Side Gun beat. That's what that is. That's what made this so special. Was that you got it. It's seen. Let's move on, man. Love sound kind of same thing down there as well. No. Love's gonna go into B. K-pop. It's gonna go down here to C, man. It's gonna go down in here to C. Now you get into, is this the best? Well, let's get up there and we'll talk about it. Is Telekinesis the best track on Utopia? I think you can make that argument. I really think you can make that argument. Future's just insane. Future's just phenomenal. They all knew what they needed to do. It was toxic shit. And who do you get, Travis? Future, toxic. SZA, toxic. A lot of people, I don't know if they enjoy this or not. I love that. I don't know how. I don't think there's anything in my music library. If I were to turn my phone all the way up, I don't think there's anything in my music library that it gets as loud as SZA's mix on it. I don't know how the fuck they did that. It improved it so much. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's a top 15 Travis Scott song ever. It's going to be hard to put 10 tracks above it. It's going to be hard. I don't know how you could. Just for the sake of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14. So S tier is about top 15-esque-ish. All right. Till further notice, I think it's fine. We'll throw it in here at B, man. It's fine. 4x4 is going to go down in C. All right. There we have it. The first part of Travis Scott ranking every... This is the first part. This is the tier list part. But we are eventually going to take this information that we have here and we're going to rank these bitches. 1 through whatever the fuck. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Leave a like. Leave a subscribe. Get ready for part 2. We're going to rank these bitches.